Hey folks, it's Karl over at Sterling Health and Fitness. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Karl's Daily Blast. I hope you're having a great day. Today I wanted to blast out a video about something I've been thinking about a lot recently because there's such power in this when you think about it. And basically it has to do with the power of the decisions that we make. Now, think about this for a minute. I'm not talking about the sort of decisions, like, well, I think I'll try that. I think I might do this, and I'll kind of do that. I'm talking about the decisions that are the absolute, rock-solid, concrete decisions that you are going to change something in your life. For example, because I'm in the industry of health and fitness, and this is my passion, in nutrition and all that, I'm going to relate it to this business, to this area of our life. Think about this. When you make a decision, and it's rock solid, like you are finally going to do something because maybe you've sort of decided before, and you got on this path, and you didn't stay committed, and, you strayed off, and it might have been like, a lot of times you've done that, and I can tell you, I have actually done that in the past, all right? But when you make that big decision, it's huge. The impact is immeasurable. Because not only are you affecting your life in a positive way, engaging in better nutrition, more exercise, and getting more healthy, but think about the effect it'll have on the people around you. You could be a role model for these people, and you may not even know they're watching, but I guarantee you if you're seeing results, other people are too. Whether they let you know that or not is a different story. People are taking notice. They might decide to start doing something. And you never know what is going to be the catalyst to make somebody do something. Not that we want to make anybody do anything, but to make them want to do something. And for some of us, like, our decisions in our lives have really cost us a lot. Because with each decision, there's a cost and a benefit. If you decide to smoke a pack of cigarettes, there's a benefit. It's the immediate benefit of whatever you feel when you're doing it. I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes, so what I hear, though, from people who have smoked or do smoke is that it feels good. Well, I don't know, but there's a cost, and we all know the cost of smoking cigarettes. Lung cancer, heart disease, death. Smoking is absolutely terrible, right? So that's an example of one decision. Another decision would be what type of dietary lifestyle we have, right? So if we have one particular dietary lifestyle that we're always eating like nutrient deficient, we may get plenty of calories, but without the nutrients. If we decide to eat, fat, greasy food, and there's not enough nutrients in it and all that stuff, well, the benefit is maybe it tastes good to us. Maybe it was easy to get our hands on because we didn't pack a lunch with us or dinner or whatever. So it's easily accessible. So that's the benefit. There's various benefits with it. Tastes good to some people, and it was easy to get. But the cost. Think of the cost, especially if you're doing it on a regular basis. Well, the cost is gain weight, nutrient deficient, don't feel as good, Now, for people who do it over and over and over and over again, and we're seeing it happen all the time now because so many of our establishments, our dining establishments, have nutrient deficient foods, and of course there are a lot of good ones out there too, but the bad ones make the food so affordable and accessible to people, they decide, well, I'll get that instead. It's cheaper, it's easier to get my hands on. They do it for months, years, decades. It's no wonder we have an obesity epidemic and health problems, chronic disease, and all records are, rates are through the roof. All-time high levels of cancer, heart disease, obesity, diabetes. That's the cost. And so the cost for that type of dietary lifestyle of eating that type of food, well, it's not only bad for the person, but it's bad for the community. It's bad for the families of those people when they get sick. It's bad for the community. It's bad for our economy. I mean, look at our healthcare costs. If we didn't have so much sickness, we probably wouldn't be spending nearly as much money on healthcare because we wouldn't need it. Our healthcare would be more so in the dietary lifestyle of the healthy foods that we eat, preventing disease, preventing illness. Cost, benefit. All decisions come with a cost and a benefit. Putting off the workout, not getting into a workout program. The immediate benefit, hey, I don't have to do it. I don't have to expend that energy. I can watch the movie on TV, or I can watch a TV show, or I can do something else. Obviously, the benefit is getting healthier. So each time we make a decision, each time we eat, each time we have a choice of are we going to go to the gym or exercise or not, we're actually making a decision. And these decisions can be so powerful. For some of us, we have to decide, we have to make decisions based on motivation. Like, what would tie us? When we decide we're going to get healthy, that's it. We're done. We're sick and tired of this. We're not going to be this heavy anymore. We're not going to be this out of shape anymore. We're not going to feel this crappy anymore. When we make that decision, some of us have trouble staying on track. So, ideas? Tell a friend. Tell somebody close to you. And make sure they're the kind of person that will hold you accountable. If you want accountability, you pick somebody who's not afraid to hurt your feelings, because what good's it going to do you if the person sees you eating the cheeseburger and they don't say anything about it, or they see you want to order that off the menu or eat the whole pizza and they don't say anything. No, you want to tell somebody, hey, you tell me, don't you dare eat that. Don't you dare eat that. Make them hurt your feelings. Tell them, hurt my feelings. Do what you have to do. For everybody, the motivation is different. Accountability could be one thing, like I just mentioned. Another thing might just be that you have foresight and you realize that if you keep these habits that you have, you may end up getting sick, chronic illness. And you don't want that for yourself. Maybe you don't matter as much to you as you think you do to somebody else. Maybe you want to please other people. Maybe you don't want to let them down. Maybe you don't want to be a burden on these people. Everyone has a different motivation. But a decision, it all lies in the decisions and the actions we take. And then being disciplined enough to stay committed. And think about it, folks. These decisions and these actions can change our lives and the lives of the people around us. And if we all engage in this, we can change everything. We can change our whole society. We have the power to do it. So I'm just reaching out to share, because I want you to think. I want you to think about this. I want you to think about your eating. I want you to think about your fitness and your health. A lot of you are doing awesome. You're doing fantastic. Others aren't. I've been there. I've gone down the path of being way overweight. I didn't like it. And I didn't want what was in my future if I kept up those habits. And I can't even tell you, well, let me share this. Getting that weight off was a lot harder than keeping it off. Now that I've had it off for quite a while, I'm telling you, it's much easier to maintain than it is to get it off. That's our blast of the day, folks. And tune in tomorrow. We're going to have Nutrition 101 coming at you. It's really important information that a lot of people don't know. It sounds like it should be no-brainer basic stuff, but I guarantee it's not. Tune in tomorrow, and our website is sterlinghealthandfitness.com. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Over and out, folks.